Turn C. Student creed number 1.
I intend to develop myself in a positive manner and to avoid any or reducing my mental growth or physical.
Number 2.
I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best of myself and others.
Number 3.
I intend to use my learning plans constructively and defensively, build myself and my fellow man, and never be abusive or offensive.
Turn C. 50 jumping jacks around the room. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and squats. So on your own, you just want perfect squats and then right back up. 30 seconds. Remember, all 10 toes forward. My hips go back. My heels stay on the ground. And you're off. Go. 30 seconds. Done. Until I say stop. Keep going. And time, reverse lunges. So you point your toes, knees to the chest. Point your toes, knees to the chest. On your own, go.
Yes, sir.
Two, knees to the chest. And then, get up off the ground. Sir. Four more. Three more. Time. And butterfly stretch.
Yes, sir.
So remember when we're doing tip checks, I talk about this a lot with self-defense, but it really goes for any tip checks that I would be doing. So black belts should know all these by now by heart. The first thing I always look for is knowledge, right? So do you know how to do the curriculum that I'm asking you to do? And then the second thing is accuracy, if you're doing it properly. So in other words, if I'm doing like a concept, do I have the proper stance? Am I showing the right stance or am I just standing up here, right? And then of course, the third thing is intensity. Showing the confidence behind my performance, number 1, right? So that instead of looking around as I'm doing the kata, you know that I know how to do it and I can see that you know how to do it, right? And then of course, that you're adding some volume into there too, so you can performance better, right? Chin to toes, come back in 5, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
left leg out, right leg in tight.
Yes, sir. Keep up.
So if we go through today's class, it's like performance-based class, pretty much straight across the board. So what's going to happen is we're going to jump into tip checks at all levels, and as I get to the next level, then I'll just have certain students drop down to 1. So instead of having you guys do preset kumites, like what they're doing, you're going to be like, what is preset kumites? Right? Cool. Count back in 5, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
and switch.
Keep up.
And then after we hit each section of the tip check, we'll also go back and just review quickly what the details of each one of those things should be, right? And as we hit each level from there, then I'll have you guys continue to practice the level you're at, but it'll only be momentarily anyway as we go to the next section. Right? Count back in 5,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
and everyone stand right back up. So starting off with basic kicking skills. Neutral stance, position.
Yeah.
Hands in a guard, And starting off right leg front kicks, one time in each count. Ready, go,
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Left leg front kicks, go,
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
And side kicks with the right leg, left toes pointing toward the windows. Go,
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
And other leg now, go,
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
And roundhouse kicks with the right leg, go,
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Left leg, go,
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
And neutral stand, position.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna drop down on knee for a second. Take that, drop down on knee. And 6 count kicking. Hands up in the guard.
Higher.
Ready, good.
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
4,
Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
6.
Yeah. Higher.
Back position and yellow belt. Caesar, drop down on knee. 10 count kicks. Ready, X block. Ah!
Higher.
1,
Yeah. Yeah. Higher.
2,
Yeah. Yeah. Higher.
3,
Yeah. Yeah. Higher.
4,
Yeah. Yeah. Higher.
5,
Yeah. Yeah. Higher.
6,
Yeah. Yeah. Higher.
7,
Yeah. Yes. Higher.
8,
Yeah. Yes. Higher.
9,
Yeah. 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 Higher.
10.
Yeah. 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 Higher.
And move to the vector squares. 3 set kumite. Position.
Yeah.
Ready.
Higher.
Go.
Yeah. 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 Higher.
And set back up, number 2. And position.
Yeah.
Ready.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Set back up. And number 3. Position.
Yeah.
Ready.
Higher.
Go.
Higher. Yeah. Yeah.
Something like that. And set right back up. And wait, orange belts, you guys can stand right back up. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. For white belts, for landing, what I actually want to practice for right now is front kick, side kick, roundhouse kick. You do 5 to the right leg, 5 to the left leg, 5 to the right leg, left leg, right leg, up. So front, side, roundhouse. Perfect. You guys are gonna practice 6 count kicks on 2,342 times approximately, right? And what I want you to really focus in on is when you do the opposite turns, is you're throwing the kick off the side. Okay? So you guys have about 2 minutes to practice that. And for you guys, first we're gonna hit 10 count kicks just as a review for the Zoom team as well. And then we're gonna do 3 set kumite just to refresh your mind on what number 2 looks like, right? And ready, position!
Yeah.
X block, ah!
Ah!
So 10 count kicks starts off with side kicks. Ready, 1,
Yeah. Yeah. Higher.
and then 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Higher.
Roundhouse kicks. 3,
Yeah. Yeah. Higher.
4.
Yeah. Yeah. Higher.
Hook kick roundhouse. 5,
Yeah. Yeah. Higher.
6.
Yeah. Yeah. Higher.
Low side kick. 7,
Yeah. Yes. Higher.
8.
Yeah. Yes. Higher.
Side round. 9,
Yeah. 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 Higher.
10.
Yeah. 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 Higher.
Good. And now 3 set kumite. So number 1, position.
Yeah.
I'm ready. You're gonna do a downward block to the left, a back fist to the right. On go, you're gonna step with your left, chop to the right, front kick with the right, plant back, tuck right, jump front kick with your left, knee drop, punch both feet, right? And then set right back up. And then number 2, position.
Yeah.
I'm ready. You go to your X block. And then go step back with your right knife hand block. Back right front kick. Plant back, spinning hook kick with the right, knife hand block. And then jump front kick, barbell punch, pressing kick, and then punch both feet, right? And then set up for number 3. Position,
Yeah.
And then ready, double back fist. And then go, slow, nice, or shuffle punch, right hand lock. Flying side kick with your right leg, spin looking over your left shoulder, knife hand block, hard bow punch, full feet, right? So, can we get those details?
Yes, sir.
So what I want you guys really to do is number 3. Number 1 and number 2 you did okay with. So I want you guys to practice number 3 a couple of hundred times going until I come back, right? And drop, go. Fabulous one. So with my side kick, I need to do the front, and then I kick it over to the left. When you do the roundhouse kick, point my hand down. So you take your kick on the target, my side kick is here. No, that's not good. Yeah, okay. So watch. The side kick, and you come in front, and then extend the kick out before you pull back. And a roundhouse kick, point my hand. If I kick this target, my side kick is here. When you roundhouse kick, practice with me now. That's right. We're kicking. You guys looking amazing now?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's see, just number 2, ready? Position!
Yeah.
Position. Number 2, ready?
Go.
Go! Step back up. All right, just to hit the details one more time and then we have to move on. Position.
Yeah.
And we're ready to go to your high squat. And then step back, knife hand lock. Back leg front kick, punch back. Spinning hook kick with the right leg. Knife hand lock. Tuck right, jump front kick left. Hard go punch. Pressing kick with the right. Hard go punch both feet. Right? Right. So. And time. All right, everybody's back together. And drop down, push up position.
Yes, sir.
Set a 10 on my count, please. Ready? Go.
1, sir.
Go.
2, sir.
Go.
3, sir.
Go.
4, sir.
Go.
5, sir.
Go.
6, sir.
Go.
7, sir.
Go.
8, sir.
Go.
9, sir.
Go.
10, sir.
And have seat lights out wide.
Sir.
Now, full split, show me if you have them. So now the next round is going to be going through all of our kata skills. We're going to start off with some basic blocking, and then we'll do short one kata as a team, and then the black belts will demonstrate for us execute form 2, and then they'll demonstrate the basic 3. Can we take 3 guys? All watch. All right, that's enough stretching. Back up.
Yes, sir.
And starting off with basic blocking skills. Neutral stance, Position.
Yeah.
And score. Stand, shake your hand. And start off with inward blocks. Ready? Go.
Yeah.
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 Outward blocks. Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Upward blocks. Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Downward blocks. Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
And relax. For a moment. Squeeze out, drop down the knee, and then everyone, you're gonna move to the front left kind of quadrant of your box. You're standing up here, and short one kata, neutral stance, position.
Yeah.
Mr. Seth Hartsburg.
Yes, sir. Capicata.
Capicata.
Short one.
Short one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Slow time.
Yeah.
Not slow. Do it again. Slow. Position.
Yeah.
Be slow, not fast. Do it again.
Capicata.
Capicata.
Short one.
Short one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And set. Receive. And yellow belt, drop down on the knee for a moment. Every jump to the back of your box. And neutral stance. Position.
Yeah.
Set. X-ray form 2. Mr. Smith.
Yes, sir. Activate.
Activate.
Form 2.
Form 2.
Up.
Yeah. 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 I need some. Yes. Yeah. 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 I need some. Yeah. Yeah. X-ray. Awesome.
Set. Courtesy. You know, you gotta give them that. And bring Kumite wherever in your box you need to be. Neutral stance. Position.
Yeah.
Ready.
Yeah.
Go. And touch. Courtesy. All right, so here's what you gotta do. You can have about 2 minutes on your own. You can practice whatever you would like, either XP form 2 or 3-set Kumite would be my recommendation, or the great Kumite. You guys have a little bit of creative freedom for a couple of minutes on the practice. And you're good. Ladies, you're gonna practice short one kata, right? And you're gonna continue to swap who's in the front, right? And whoever's in the front, it's the Keisho. Keisho is the person who's in the leadership position. So that means it's also tempo kata, short one. Okay? So ladies, you're up. Mr. Landon. I will put out stand up. So straight for kicking or and side kicks. Yeah, I'm starting to land. Let's go. We're not working for now. So leave your block, don't just focus on your smartphone. Practice in the smartphone. Inward, yeah. And then it's the jump out of the outward box and the hardware first. And then outward box. Lean over the head. Downward block. Shoulders. 3,000 times as hard as that. 2 legs. 8 inward blocks, 8 outward blocks, 8 upward blocks. Good. And Katie turning your blue tip towards. Okay. Shoulder, downward block. So outward blocks and upward blocks will come from my hips. Downward blocks will come from my shoulder. Don't worry about it. Just in line. Very straight. You have 25 smiles. Hi, Leonard. You what? You do. Time! All right, tell right from here. Time to kick stuff. So, first round, you're going to go front kick into a spinning back kick. So you have your left side forward, but I'm going to come straight from this side. I'm going to do my back right front kick, I fly back, look over that same side shoulder, and then I do my back kick, and then I spin right back. Right? So it would be I kick with the right leg front kick, look over my right shoulder, right leg back kick, and then fly all the way right back to my gut. Right? Alternate back and forth to the partner. Strong yes, sirs. Good work.
Yes, sir.
Zoom team, of course, you're doing the same thing at home, but if you want to do it as a spinning hook kick, sometimes it's a little easier to go front kick and spinning hook kick than trying to show it as a front kick, spinning back kick, and stopping and holding yourself back. Unless, of course, you have a target or a little brother at home that you can hit. Like time! Now switch your stance on the side forward, and now you're taking both legs for both kicks through the left leg this time. Go to work!
Yes, sir.
2 yes sirs. Why don't I only get 2 yes sirs? All right, so now, let's put a pop-up roundhouse kick really quick. So now I'm gonna pop up both feet in the air at the same time, hit a roundhouse kick off on my back leg, and then land with my other side forward. So it's like I'm doing back leg roundhouse kick, but instead of standing, I'm jumping and hitting the kick. Once to demonstrate this one. I'm not allowed to jump yet. Good, Mr. Campbell, right? So he jumps, hits the kick, jumps, hits the other leg, and he's just going nonstop. Go jump kick, jump kick, jump kick. Perfect, just like you're doing right there. Of course, if you have a partner, you're waiting for your partner kick before you go again, so you're not banging your feet in midair, right? 30 seconds. Push yourself. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Just kick it, target. Go, jump, kick. Quick 10-second breather, and then get one more round. Breathe. One more time, nice deep breath. One more round. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Last dance. Let's go. Sit down. Pop up, good. Actually, like this. Keep it going. Jump. Jump. Finish it, jump. Time. Everybody search part of neutral stance. Position.
Yeah.
6. Let's see. Keep 5 to the target. And then turn back around, face to the front. Relax stance. So, I was just reading this book that outlined the secrets of stratospheric success. Doesn't that sound really cool? Right? Should I share some of them with you? Right. So it was really a good book. Great book if you ever you like to read stuff about your own personal development. It's called The Go Giver. Really good book. And a couple of different things. And I thought that these principles were so good that I wanted to be able to share them with you guys. Right. And the first one is the law of value. Right. And the law of value simply stated is that you give more value than what you expect in return. And many times people think of somebody that's successful as being a go-getter. They're out there, they're making things happen, they're hustling, right? Which certainly is a big part of the formula. But what's important is to be a go-giver. To be somebody that adds value to every situation that you're trying to get in, right? Or that you're around, right? And if you think about it, the people that you like to be around the most are the people that help you to feel the best when you're around them. Nobody likes to be around people that make them feel crummy, right? They're always looking at, what's in it for me? They're always taking, but you don't ever share it. You want to be the person that helps people to feel great every time you're around them. And the way to do that is the law of value. You want to try and add more value than what you expect in return. So if you were to think about, say, in your school, your academics, how do you add value to an academic environment? What could you do at school? Right? Good. What else? Must be a million ways to make it happen. Great. Asking questions. Good. What else? Page? I'm sorry? Right, certainly. Helping in the classroom. Somebody's having a hard time, and I'm like, hey, can you help me with this? Instead of being like, you're on your own. Right? You help them out. What were you going to say? Right, certainly. Listening, paying attention. One more. Son. Right. And I can tell you, adding value sometimes is just being a good student, right? Setting an example of what a good student is. Even though you're not there going, let me show you how to be a good student, just being the best version of you helps to add value to any environment, right? What about at home, right? Any of you guys are always so focused sometimes is, where are my clothes? Why are my clothes not clean? When am I getting to eat? What is for dinner? Right? And you're thinking, take. But how are you adding value back at home? What are things that you can do at home to add value? Stacking wood, right? Doing chores around the house. You all have things that you're responsible for at home, right? So making sure you're getting them done in a timely manner versus making mom or dad ask you 12 times if you put your clothes away yet, right? Get it done the first time. You've got to get it done. You might as well get it done in a fashion that's going to keep them happy and add value, right? What else? Doing things the first time you're asked, always the classic one. That I can tell you works well even at my age, right? If my mom says, hey, can you give me a call when you land, or at least send me a text so I know you're safe? Now, I'm like, haven't lived home in longer than you guys have been alive, like 2 times probably, right? But my mom still appreciates the text when I land from being on a plane, even if I'm just flying to Florida. She wants to know because it helps her to feel comfortable knowing that I did something and I'm safe, right? So I always try and do that. If I don't, she still gets upset with me, right? It will last forever. It doesn't matter if you're 14 years old or if you're as old as I am, right? That's going to last forever, probably. What about in the dojo? How do you add value in the dojo? Right? Participating, like when I'm asking questions and you're like, oh, I have a good answer, right? That's always a good way to add value. So, practicing at home, certainly, right? Imagine probably one of the best ways you can add value is, again, being the best student you can be. So if you're in class and you know all your stuff, that adds value to the class. Because now when I say everybody go, you're somebody that is able to feed the positive energy of how that should be done, right? Make sense? And so think about anytime you're in any situation, trying to add value to the best you can. Now, most of you are still going to be up for a couple hours before you go to bed tonight. Your goal is somehow between now and before you go to sleep, you have to find a way to add value to somebody's life. There you go. Relax hands. I am proud as a dedicated student of martial arts.
As a dedicated student of martial arts.
I will live by the principles of black belt.
I will live by the principles of black belt. Honesty, courtesy, integrity, self-control, perseverance, and indomitable spirit.
What is your goal?
Black belt excellence, sir.
Yeah. Courtesy. Out.
Impact martial arts.
Nice job, Mr. Newton, and anyone else on the Zoom team. High five.